Hello there, welcome. This is Patty Bennett. I blog at pattystamps.com. I want to welcome you today. I have some really cute cards to share with you today. I know I didn't announce that I would be going live, but I had these cards on my desk. I was making some customer thank you cards, and I thought, well, before I put all of this away, why don't I just jump on and do a live video to show you what I was creating. And I also thought, what if we made this into a shaker card as well? So that was an idea. And normally I don't just like go live and not have an idea already created. I usually have everything done, so that will be interesting. We'll see how the shaker card goes, but I think it will be fun to try out a shaker card with these same supplies. So welcome if you're just joining me. I know I didn't announce that I was going live, so you might have found me and thought, wait, what? I didn't know she was going live. So if you are joining me live, you're going to see a little red live button up there. This is a Facebook Live, but I will be putting it onto my YouTube channel as well as my blog. So you might be joining me on any one of those places. Who knows? Everything is great. If you are joining me live, I can see your comments. I'm watching those over to the side. And so I just wanted to say hello and welcome again. This is Patty Bennett with pattystamps.com. Today we are going to be looking at these cute plaid cards. We're going to make a shaker card, but we're looking at these cute Plaid Tidings cards. And this is a new product coming up this week in the holiday catalog. So let me just show you the cover. I can't show you the inside yet, but this is what the holiday catalog looks like. If you are one of my regular customers, I mailed one to you already. You should have it. Now, I know a few of them have been lost in the mail. I've replaced a few already, but if you don't have it and you're one of my regular customers, let me know so that I can get a replacement out to you. And if you don't have a demonstrator, I would be happy to help you with that and work with you, send you catalogs, help you with orders. You can contact me through my blog. There's a contact button as well as a request a catalog button if you don't already work with a demonstrator. So I'm catching up. There's so many comments coming through. Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness, Lucy from the UK, Jacksonville, Austria, Pittsburgh, California. Hello, everybody. It's so fun when I catch your comments live. So fun. So these are the cards I was working on. I want to show you that I was using Plaid Tidings designer paper. This is a 6x6 pack, and I've got the numbers over here since I can't show you the inside of the catalog right now. Today is August 1st, and we can't show the inside of the catalog until August 4th. So I just thought I'd put the numbers over here. And this paper is truly fun and amazing. It will be available on August 4th as a customer order in the online store, which, by the way, I have a special announcement for my customers after this video. So if you're one of my customers, please hang tight with me and watch through till the end so I can talk to you about some extra things there. So anyway, beautiful plaid patterns, and you'll notice that some are really fall-ish like that. And then some might be great for Christmassy time, like the reds and the greens. And then others, like this one and several others, you could just use these any time of year. Just such like a cozy feeling, good manly cards. Here's another great red one and some fun greens and blues. So really great variety here. And then the black and white, I just kind of wish I had like a whole pack of that because I love that. But anyway, the reason that I wanted to show you this and give you the item code number for this, 153527, kind of feel like I'm on QVC or something, is because I just have a feeling this is going to be so super extremely popular. It would not surprise me if this goes into back order status. So, I mean, I don't know that for a fact. I'm just saying, I think it's going to be super, super, super popular. So if you want it, I would say August 4th, first day of the catalog ordering, I would jump on and grab a pack if I were you. You get 4 of every design. So this is going to last you a good amount. But, you know, if you want more than one, feel free. So that's the first product that we're using. The cards I've used for these cards are the vanilla note cards and envelopes. And these come pre-cut, pre-scored in a pack with the envelopes. They also come in white. I have like 8 or 10 packs of these in my drawer at all times because I love using these. You get 20 cards and 20 envelopes in a pack. They're already cut, already scored. I love that. And I use these a ton. So they do go through the mail. They're 3.5 by 5. And at least in the US, I don't know for sure about other countries, but in the US, you can send these in the mail. So that's just something to note. So that's the actual card base. I have used the Autumn Greeting set. And what I did was used it on the little tags. So give thanks with a grateful heart. And then the little leaf image. Those are the 2 stamps that I used out of this set on my tags. The die cuts are from the, is it Pop? Oh, shoot. I should have written that one down. Poppy's Moments, or it's in that Poppy's suite. So I'm sorry, I'm not thinking of the name. I should have looked that up, and I'm sorry. But it's just a really nice generic tag shape. But we also have punches that would work perfectly well for this. So whatever you'd want to use is fine. It doesn't have to be that exact one. And then I'm also using the stitched leaves dies. This is part of a bundle, but I only used the die. And I actually just used this. So I have them just attached together with a little Post-it note. The reason I do that is because they're separate. So they're 2 separate pieces. So when I go to die cut, I want, this will cut an opening. This, let me show you up close here. See, this part does these little stitched lines. Can you see that? I hope you can see that. So you don't have to have the stitched lines. If you just wanted to cut a leaf shape, you could, but I liked those stitchings. So when I went to die cut, I placed those the way I wanted them. Come on, cooperate. It's because I'm doing it on the magnet sheet and they're kind of having a mind of their own. And then I just put that little Post-it note flag so that I can just pick it up and keep die cutting and I don't have to keep repositioning. You might also actually want to put a couple of little either washi tape or Post-it notes or something, but that's a really great tip for die cutting. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more leaves that are this same exact type of idea where you could do the outline or you could do the stitching part. So you can do whatever you'd like. And it also, let me see which one is going to be the easiest to show you. Probably, oh, this shows really well. When you die cut the opening, look, it also does all those little stitches around the edge. Can you see that okay? I hope you can see that. I really think this is cool how it gives you so many different options with this. And this is just a super simple card, really cute idea. Shannon West at Stampin' Up actually did a card similar to this. And that's what gave me the idea. It wasn't exact, but it was very similar. And so I just thought I would share with you what I did. So the Autumn Greeting set is here, the stitched leaves, dies, and then the note card. So you've got those numbers there to see. Oh, good, Lucy. Thank you. I'm glad you like that tip. Oh, thanks, Jill. Awesome. Yeah, that's kind of just a fun thing that I do. I have stacks of these little different kinds of Post-its over by my die cutting machine, and it just makes things super easy. So the idea is that I cut my 6x6 plaid paper to 3x5, and that fits just perfectly with a little border left to right, like that. And that maximizes your 6x6 paper. If I cut it to 3.5 or even 3.25, then I only get 1 out of a 6x6 sheet. So this way you just cut it at half, at the half mark at 3, and then you just trim it off at 5, and it's perfect for this. So it really helps stretch your pack of paper that way. And then, since you can see, I cut a whole bunch of these and die cut the leaf right there with this. So on my die cutting machine, come here. Uh-oh, hang on. Operator error. Okay, so then on the piece, I just laid this here, and then it would have die cut out that leaf. Now what you can do is flip it over, but it's not completely identically symmetrical. So it doesn't fit perfect. So I just grabbed a different plaid and put it in at the same orientation, and then it fills up that space exactly. And that was my preference on that. And then you take yet another plaid and you put it here, and so that's how you get 3 different plaids on one card. And I didn't even do dimensionals or anything. I just put those on with Stamp and Seal, and then I did pop up my greeting, and I have a tip for you with that. So I'm going to show you that in just a second, but I just wanted to show you sort of the bones of how that went together. Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody, oh, it is fuzzy. Must be like a bad, oh shoot. Let me just wait a second. Yeah, I see that it's fuzzy. It's probably just a bad signal. And I apologize for that. I was on another Facebook Live earlier and it was doing the same. There we go. It's back. Okay. Sorry about that. I know, just, you know, signals happen, and I think we're back. I think we're good. So sorry about that signal issue. It should be okay now. So let me know. But anyway, just so hopefully, yeah, we're good now. Thank you, April. So that's just sort of the basics of how that card goes together. Now I said I had a tip for you with this. So let me show you that. I love our new foam sheets. I love them so much. I have a stack of 4 packs right here on my desk. This is what it looks like, foam sheets. They are, please measure. They are a little over, oh wait, they are 4.25 inches square. And you get 6, I believe, yeah, 6 sheets in a pack. So this material then is like a Stampin' Dimensional with the release paper both sides, but it's a sheet. And so what I like to do is take a sheet and I'll cut it into strips if I know I'm doing something like this project, and then I'll cut it again. And I use kind of old scissors for this because you're cutting through sticky. And then I just peel off, doesn't matter which side, you peel off one side and you stick it right in the middle. And this gives a lot of stability rather than like a dimensional and a dimensional. So I really love this. And when you're ready to use it, you just peel this off and you stick it down. Now you could fill up even more. I could have made that bigger, or I could have done 2 pieces, like totally up to you. But I absolutely love these foam sheets. I bought a couple packs to start with, and I immediately went back on and ordered like, I don't know. Well, I'm embarrassed to say probably 10 more. It is number 152815, and it is in the annual catalog available right now. It is an available product in the annual catalog. So you can get those right now if that's something that interests you. So as I was collecting my supplies here to do this card with you, I thought this would make an excellent shaker card. So I just thought, let's make one of them into a shaker card. And I really wanted to do it because I have a really cool thing to show you. So, yeah, that's why I thought we'd do it. So let's get out shaker card supplies. And what do you need for shaker cards? You need foam strips and you need something to go in your shaker card. So check out this fun little thing that I made for myself. So these are the new sequins in the new holiday catalog. And I'm sorry I can't open the catalog and show you. This comes in a bigger pack with like 4 little wells. And I should have, oh my gosh, it's at the bottom of my recycle bin. Hang on, it's worth showing you. Hang on, I'm grabbing this out of my recycle bin. Okay, have you ever had anyone dig through their recycle bin on a Facebook Live? That might be a first. That's almost embarrassing, but it's so worth showing you this. So the sequins come in this little container. And the problem in my mind was that if I take off this lid, all 4 colors of sequins are going to be exposed. For me, that would have been a recipe for disaster. So yeah, here's what I found worked great for me. And I saw this tip from one of my downline, Leticia. She took a knife, an X-Acto knife. Okay, just an X-Acto knife. This is actually an old Stampin' Up one. Be very careful when you're using a knife. And she just cut and lifted up one at a time. And then she was able to pour the sequins of one color out at a time. So that's what I did. But what I did was I put them in little Ziplocs. So each color has its own little Ziploc. And then I thought, well, what am I going to do with the Ziplocs? This was like the project that keeps going, right? So I decided that I could put 2 Ziplocs into one 3x3 box. I taped them together. I used a punch to punch out the actual label on the packaging. And ta-da, I have my own cute little sequin package, storage package. Why is this one not? Good heavens. Did I seal it shut the wrong way? Oh, what a ding dong. I did. The opening's on this side. I have to take this apart. I just used tape. It'll be fine. But that's pretty funny. So the red and the green are in this one, which I have to flip this because the opening is over here. Ding-a-ling. And then the gold and white, and then I would call this like yellow and orange, maybe bumblebee and gold and pumpkin pie maybe, is in that one. I thought we could use these on a shaker card in here. What do you think? Yeah, I know, LOL. That's embarrassing, but that's Facebook Live for you, right? Okay, so for a shaker card, we need a piece of window sheet and we need our foam adhesive strips and window sheets. Yeah, I have one here. So I'm just going to cut, let's see, what do we need? About 3. Let's do 2 3/4. And the window sheet has that piece of paper on it. You don't need that. So I hope that's good. I really should have measured, but yes, I think that'll be not tall enough. Hang on. Hang on. Let's go with 4, and that will be plenty tall. Perfect. Okay. So we need we're going to use this one because I think this is going to look better with these colors of sequins. So the first thing that we're going to do, I'm going to use the Stampin' Seal Plus because it is a little stronger of an adhesive. And I am going to go around this opening, and that is where my adhesive sheet is going to stick. Excuse me, my window sheet. Okay, so that's the back side, and then that's going to be our, window for our shaker, and it's going to be raised up. And then what we want to do is use our foam strips and go closely around this leaf so that our shaker bits are contained. And I think if I do a few pieces about that big, let's see what we can do with these. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the sequin pass. Thank you. Yes, I can laugh at myself. I totally can laugh at myself. I'm a little embarrassed, but that's the way things go sometimes. Sometimes it happens. Okay, so we're just going to outline the leaf opening with the foam strips. I'm not going to have them go down there into the stem. I don't think anybody will even notice that, right? Yeah, that'll be fine. And then the other thing you want to do is to put strips around the outside. Oh, look, that fit perfectly. That's always a bonus when things work nicely. It makes up for digging in the recycle bin, doesn't it? That's a first. I'm just kind of glad that it was still in my recycle bin and it wasn't already outside in the big garbage bin. And we're going to put one more right here because I don't want that to kind of, sag. Okay, so now we're all beautifully full of all of our foam strips. And I am not going to put a leaf behind here. I am just going to put, well, should I? I just thought that the vanilla with all of these, I think will look really good. I don't think we need a leaf behind that. I think it will be distracting. I don't know. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just put a little pile of the sequins right there where that opening is going to be. So I just want to take a look, make sure. Yeah, so like right here. And I'm going to mix this one and the white and gold. One thing I learned about making shaker cards is that even when I think I've got like way too many, it isn't always enough. And then I'll do my shakers and they all just kind of fall down and it's like, oh, that's not very full. So I try to put a lot. I would rather have a lot than not enough. So we're going to peel off all of these. Oh, no leaf. Okay, you agree. Thank you. Thank you. Vanilla or, yeah, more of a plain DSP. Yeah, I agree. So we're going to do just the vanilla. I'm just going to have the vanilla show instead of a leaf. And then, I'm sorry, I need to pull this a little closer to myself to make sure that I get this centered, and I don't really want to put my entire head in the camera. And I think I might have gotten it just a little too high, but I think we're okay. Oh, look how cute that is. That is adorable. Well, I took a chance and it worked. I like it. It's so cute. And then we're going to put, so we could put just sort of a more plain one, or we could put, I think that kind of distracts from the sequins. That one goes kind of nicely, do you think? My vote is one of those. Oh, I don't know. Light or dark? I'm going to pause a minute and see what you think. Light or dark? What do you think? Oh, yay, Anne. She says, I sold her on the sequins. I am glad you like it. Yep, there we go. Cute little sequins. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, nothing. Oh, okay. So just do the greeting? I could do that. That looks cute too. Huh. Light, dark, light, solid. Okay, I don't have any solid leaves die cut, but I could. Dawn says light. Teresa says dark. Lisa says light. Robin says none. Sherry says light. I think the light. I think it's kind of like close to none. It gives a little extra fall feeling. Nancy says none. Patsy says yes. Okay, well, sorry, I don't know. I like the light. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do the light. And on all of these cards, I did not worry about adhesive on the stem of the leaf because they were getting sandwiched under the greeting tag or label. So that held the, I like it. It held the stem down. I like it. It's fun. It's cute. Those sequins are awesome in here. What I like in the package is you have the red and green for Christmassy, and then you have these which work great for fall or like party or just, something other. That could be really for anything, but I like it. I like it. It's cute. So that's the shaker card version of these. And by the way, oh, look how funny. It's the same one. Ha. Anyway, today is August 1st. And if you are looking for these cards, more information, the dimensions, whatever, they are going to be on my blog, pattystamps.com, tomorrow, August 2nd, on Sunday. So that way you'll be able to see that. And I also am going to have this video, the recording of it, on my blog August 2nd. So if you're looking for a rewatch of this, you'll be able to find it there as well. So again, here are the numbers for those basic supplies that we used. The sequins are in the new catalog as well, in the holiday catalog. So those will be available on the 4th. Thank you, Susan. Thanks, Kathy. Thank you, Bonnie. Thanks, Nancy Joe. I'm glad you liked it. Awesome, awesome. So that was the idea that I wanted to share with you with the stitched leaf dies. And then I had just a couple things I wanted to talk to my customers about. So if you need to go, or if you're not one of my customers and you don't want to listen, that's totally fine. I am so glad that you joined me and excited that you liked my cards. But for my customers, I just wanted to chat with you about the new online ordering store that is coming on August 4th. It's a new look to the online store when you shop online with me. And I don't want anybody to be freaked out and say like, oh my gosh, I'm in the wrong place, and exit out and, kind of be freaked out by it. So it will look different. You are going to need to enter your password. It's not going to remember your password on the new site. So my recommendation is right now, go online like you're going to place an order with me. You can go to my blog and just click any of the shop online buttons, and you can access your online account that way and write down your password. So if you do that, then you'll be already on the 4th and you won't have any issues with trying to log in. So I just wanted to tell you that as number one. Don't be worried. Don't be perplexed when you see a different online store. And then also you will see some really nice enhanced features on the new store. So it's going to be easier to search. You can click on a heart and make it a favorite. You can make a wish list. You can search by filters, where if you wanted to, like, just say you wanted to filter out everything except Bumblebee. You want to see everything that comes in the color Bumblebee. So you could search by that and it will show you all of those products, like the ribbon and the ink pads and the cardstock. Or you could search by sizes or suites. So really great features. I'm really thrilled with how the new store is going to be for customers, all of the great functionality it will have. The checkout process. Oh my gosh, I am so happy about this. The checkout process is going to be awesome. It's so much better. Redeeming your host rewards or your Stampin' rewards is so much easier in the new store. If you have coupon codes, you remember right now through Monday, August 3rd, you are earning $5 bonus days coupon codes when you order online of $50 or more. You are earning $5 coupon codes to be redeemed in August. And the redemption is super easy on there. You just click the button. My advice is copy and paste from your email right into that box. That's the easiest way to put in your coupon code. So that's going to be easy. And then also, the last thing I wanted to mention about it is that it's going to be better integrated for inventory information. You're going to be able to see like low inventory or back orders with a little more info instead of just, oops, sorry, you can't order this. So I love that part. So if you have questions as one of my customers, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'd love to help you. I know that August 4th is going to be a little bit crazy because of this happening. And I should mention also 7 a.m. Mountain Time is when the new online store will go live. So you probably won't be able to see these features before that. So just keep that in mind, that it's 7 a.m. Mountain Time on August 4th is when you can order from the new catalog and see the new features. So that's what I wanted to share with you. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed these and our shaker card, and I will see you next time. Okay, thanks everybody. Bye-bye.